money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from
On the banks of Lake Erie, a look inside Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Chubb. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off play action. Here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Now, first down throw for Watson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Set.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason. Wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? And so far, the Alabama product, he has done just that as he picks up a fresh set of downs.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
To return is Naheem Hines. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Now, man, back for a second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's Zeke. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. We'll try and run right on the option. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Elliott now from the pistol. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Again, here's Zeke. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Dak to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On the play fake. Dak. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Checking it down, this one is caught. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 1st down, Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Watson. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. On play action, it's Watson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Browns 16, Cowboys 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Cooks going in motion. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. An injured player down there, and that's the man they can't afford to lose. It is indeed Dak Prescott. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Handoff here to Zeke. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Second down, Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Dak. And he will get into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A run up the middle with Chubb. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Get set. Put the boys down. He's coming. Down him.
Play action. Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
You start this on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. In motion, Lamb. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Cook's able to pull that one in. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the draw, here's Elliott. He'll work forward only to about the 18. Second down and 8. Here's a designed run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Moore going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Watson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Chubb.
Chubb, the ball carrier. On 3-yard pitches. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Watson. This one caught at the 4. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run Zeke up the middle. A short gain there to about the 22. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. They'll just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and a yard. In motion, Lamb. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Yeah! Here we go! I take